And my name is Jeffrey Davis. We're here in the Money Matters Radio Network studios with Mark Z. Take a big breath, Mark. We got a super guest coming on.
Jeff, I'm speechless, which is a rarity for me. We have Laura Hartung. Laura is a registered dietitian, and she also is a personal trainer, and she's brought in a lot of goodies to talk to us about, and it's great to have Laura on the show. And Laura, thanks for coming.
You know what, I'm grateful for this opportunity. Thanks for having me out today, because it's a beautiful day and I have a lot of superfood fun information to share with you all. So,
well, Laura, don't let us stop you.
Jeff?
Get going.
Well, what would you like me to tell you? That
Tell
I
us
ate?
about what you do.
What do I do? Okay, well, my mission
a basket
here.
of kale.
A basket of kale, lentils, Brussels sprouts, pomegranates, oh, everything. You know what? What do I do? Well, my goal is to ignite a worldwide desire. Well, actually not worldwide. Maybe how about just Massachusetts-wide desire to be healthier, because you know what? People are not as healthy as they could because
You're like Mrs. Obama.
Oh yes, Mrs. Obama. She's got better arms than I do, but I'm getting there. But I have something else that she doesn't have. That's right. Anyways, okay, so what is my goal? You know what? I'm here today because I really want people to know not what they shouldn't eat, but what they should eat.
Okay.
All right. So, did you have your superfoods this morning?
I don't know.
I don't know. Tell us.
I think I did.
I just had a superfood that you gave me.
Oh, the kale?
The kale.
I had 100%.
Yes, but you did not have a serving. It's about 3 cups.
I had almond milk with pure protein, no sugar in it, and a banana all blended together.
Okay, that's a start. But you didn't
course
have any
it's a start.
flaxseed. You didn't have any.
I hate flax. I can't
Oh
stand
my
the
gosh,
taste
you
of it.
hate it. That's
No,
such a
I
strong
don't like
word.
the taste. I don't like
Do you
the
like
taste.
walnuts?
I do like walnuts.
Okay, walnuts, but your superfoods include beans, blueberries, tomatoes,
Well, I can't
spinach.
eat it all at once. I have to have
Oh
only
my
one
gosh.
portion.
So Laura, let me
Yes.
just think. Somebody like myself comes in to see you, okay?
Do I call you Mark or do I not?
Mark,
Please.
Mr. Z.
Mr. Z, yes,
Please-
Mr. Z.
please
Mr.
call-
PZ, Mark MPZ.
Please call me Mark. I gotta keep my focus.
That's right, okay, all right.
So I come in. I want to eat better, and I want to be physically fit. And you did both.
That's
You have
right,
the
because
personal
motion
training.
creates emotion. Did you know everybody stand up, because the more you sit, the less you live.
Mark
So
can't
let
stand
me, all right, so listen, wait, I
I'm
gotta
gonna
stand.
stand up.
All right, so if you were to come to me to try to get on a healthier plan, because
you're
that's
right.
what it is.
Guys,
Oh,
there's a
should we sit down?
podcast. Would you like to sit
Oh,
down?
I'm sorry. I know, but emotion creates emotion. So when I get up and stand, I get emotional. So let's try to focus on the task at hand, okay? So Mark, you come to me. First of all, I would like you to keep a food journal. I would like to know exactly what you're eating.
Okay.
When you can hold yourself accountable, that's the first step in changing your wicked ways, right?
Right.
So,
It's a long list.
well, that's okay. Just writing it down is the first step. Then I would look at that list. Then I would tell you not just the things that you shouldn't eat, but things that you should include of. Like I said, more of the superfoods.
Right.
Do you get at least 7 servings of vegetables a day? Do you?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Right.
Okay, well, that's how I would help you incorporate them into either your morning omelets, maybe some spinach, lentils, and maybe an egg. You know, do you have a juicer? That's a new thing I've been doing for the last 3 months. I've been actually drinking
Are you on
kale.
juice right now?
But what about?
What kind of juice? No, I'm all
What?
natural.
But
I am all
but
natural.
Laura, I'm,
Yes.
I'm running in the morning. I mean, obviously, I've been having a lot of lentil soup lately, and I do have
Excellent.
vegetables at night.
Okay.
But obviously, I do the oatmeal in the morning,
Okay.
and I try to.
Oatmeal's a good start, but you know what? Here, convenient, add some pumpkin. Pumpkin is not just for pie people. Eating a half cup of pumpkin, you'll get over 200% of your vitamin A needs. And you know what vitamin A is good for? Do you know?
Good for eyesight.
Yes, it's good for your eyesight.
It's good for your skin?
Yes, good for your skin, for your heart. And I'll tell you what, that's one quick, sure way to get more antioxidants. Have you ever had pumpkin except in a pie, Mark?
No.
No? Try it.
Have you ever used it in any other facility other than with a pie?
I wish I could say I did.
Excuse me.
But
All
here's,
right,
my,
yes.
here's my other question.
Tell me.
So I come in. You're gonna break that down.
Yes.
You're gonna tell me after our first session to keep a journal. How does it work? How do your sessions work?
Well, there's a lot of different sessions.
Okay.
You can have a 1-hour consult, which just gives you basic information and a customized food plan.
Okay.
Then you can have an 8-week plan, which you meet with me the initial session. We take your measurements. You know, your waist. Is your waist below 37 inches? You know, that's the thing. When you're looking at health, it's not just weight on the scale. Have you taken a measurement of your waist? 37 inches for men, and women should be under 32.
Well, the good news is I am under 37 inches.
That's excellent. All right, give me 5. Woo! And
So
5
at
push-ups.
least- at least-
Push-ups.
At least
Hello?
you're tough. At least we have a start, right?
Okay, we have a start, so that's good.
All right.
Well, okay, so then you would meet with me every couple weeks. We'll do a follow-up session. Maybe you'll get a weigh-in. We will talk about some of the things that are
Are you going to get his
preventing
waist
you.
to 32 inches again?
I don't know, 32. That
32 for
that might
me,
be a
that's
little.
not
No, no,
good.
no.
That's
No, we
not-
don't want him to melt away. Come on.
Right. What I want to do is obviously I want to be in good shape. I
Right.
want to eat right. So you have sessions for, for people at different levels.
What's going on?
This is
And-
Radio
and-
Entrepreneurs, and we're talking with Laura Hartung. Mark, let's get back to your health fitness process.
So we're talking to Laura and we're analyzing what we should do to make Mark Z.
That's right.
Have better eating habits as well as be in better shape.
Exactly. Well, you know what? I would make sure you have
Can
your
you improve
ammunition.
his libido with the
I would
right
lo-
food too?
Of course. Good food increases blood flow. You know
I
what?
know.
Omega-3s, getting your salmon, sardines, antioxidants. When you can increase blood flow to all parts of your body, that's good. It is a good thing,
Because we've
right?
been worried about him. We took a vote on Radio
Hey,
Entrepreneurs.
listen, I think that's kind of personal. I don't think that this is right for the first session, okay?
Listen,
So, Mark.
Yes, Laura, we're back.
No, but I'm glad that, the fact that you have an interest in this, because getting on a nutrition plan, this is not a quick fix.
Right.
It's a journey. You're a work in progress. We're
Well,
all
he's a
works in
project.
progress. That's right. Okay, Jeff, thank you.
But you know,
From the- yes,
but
okay.
here's the issue. Usually what I like about you, and
Yeah.
we've just met, but
Yeah.
you have both the personal training aspect for the weight and being in shape and the nutrition.
Okay.
Most people are, it's either the personal trainer or the dietitian, so you seem to incorporate both.
Well, you have to, but the thing is, abs, if you want a six-pack, that comes from the kitchen. You cannot out-train a bad diet. But exercise is important in preventing the weight loss once you lose that weight. Because after age 40, you lose a quarter pound of muscle each year. If you don't use it, you lose it. And putting on 2 pounds of muscle,
Right.
you can burn off 100 more calories just from that metabolically, I can say that, the metabolically active tissue. And you know what? Most people do not do at least 2 days of strength training. We all should be doing weight training. It does a body good. So it's your food first. Because if you don't have your ammunition, if you don't get up, and if you miss breakfast and you only have oatmeal, you need to add more nutritional density. You need to add more nutritional density. Add some nuts, add some pumpkin, add some blueberries. You want to make that as nutrient dense as possible, so then you have your ammunition for the day. Yes.
So you'll adopt a program to, once the person tells you what their needs are.
Exactly.
You have a whole, sheet
Good
of
point.
information.
Yes. Oh no, I have them fill out a nutrition assessment, and I want to know their likes, dislikes, any food allergies. I want to know food intolerances. I want to know what they will eat. I don't want. I'm not going to plan an eating plan that says all you can have is chicken, broccoli, and oatmeal. You know what? I want it to be fun, but I want it to also. I want people to keep an open mind.
Look
because
what
it
he's
takes-
drinking at his feet. Look down.
Diet though.
Oh my goodness! Diet soda? No. That is water. No water.
I told him not to drink that stuff.
Ooh.
Whoa,
that
he
was-
is. Yeah,
isn't
they
that
tell
the-
you a lot.
that
Well,
was-
what's going on here?
I
This
think
guy
he
tells
said-
you a lot.
He tells me an awful lot, sometimes
my
too
gosh,
much.
really?
But what I was
Oh,
going to say,
my
he
goodness.
set me up because he knows I'm an A&W root beer fan. And
Okay,
he got me
well.
hot diet, but now he's saying,
Yeah.
but
You know,
here's,
be careful. Be
but-
careful with the diets. Okay, sorry. You go ahead.
no, so what I was going to say
Yes.
is, so we're going to develop a plan.
Yes.
We're going to have an actionable plan. And,
I'm going to take you grocery shopping. I'm
Okay.
going to look at what's in your cupboard.
Okay.
I'm going to get you a cute little gym outfit so you can work out. Because if you go to the gym, you got to look right too, right?
I like
Okay?
that. But
That's
the other,
right.
my
Yes.
other question is, what about vitamins? That
Okay.
do you recommend certain vitamins?
Well, I'll tell you what, taking a multivitamin is cheap insurance. A multivitamin, everyone doesn't always get 9 to 11 servings of fruits and vegetables per day, so it's cheap insurance. So I do recommend that, but remember, a pill can never replace a healthy diet, but it's cheap insurance. I also would recommend a calcium supplement plus D3, because where we are on the equator, we are not getting enough sunshine. We used to be able to actually produce enough D3 from the sun. Well, we
Right.
don't do that because where we are, we don't get the sunlight. And D3 is important in so many, in prevention of diabetes, heart disease, in prevention, in even keeping your muscle mass. So if you're not getting sardines, I eat sardines with bones. I eat sardines at least 2 to 3 times a week. I get my fatty fish. Unless you're getting your fatty fish on a weekly basis, you should be taking a vitamin D and calcium supplement. And of course, getting fatty fish twice a week is so protective. The omega-3s, good for prevention of heart disease. It helps increase muscle tissue repair. It actually decreases arthritic conditions. So you know what? supplements can be an adjunct, but
Right.
it can never replace a healthy diet. So, yeah.
Now, what do you advise, Jeff?
No, this is good. I like this. This has been the Mark Z Get in Fit
Mark
session.
Z, that's right. Hey, can you do, and another thing, you need to know where you start to know where you can go to. Can you do 10 regular push-ups?
In 10 days.
Oh, 10 regular. Yes?
Hey.
Okay. This guy is not giving you any break. What is this?
And in between, I'll have the soda.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Mark, Mr. Z, Mr. MPZ. No, is your middle name?
Very good.
Yeah. All right. And you know what? Kick the diet soda, because that sugar substitute can actually make you crave sweets even more. And researchers don't know why, but diet soda can raise your blood pressure more than coffee. So you know what? Stay away from the diet soda. It also desensitizes your own natural ability to taste sugar, because it's so, artificial sweeteners are so much more sweet, like 100 times sweet than sugar. And then you don't taste the natural sugars in your fruits, in your vegetables. So you know what? If you can do yourself something, add more water. What's going on? There's something going on over there. I don't know what is going on, but something is.
I think what's going on is we're looking in terms of
Yeah.
maybe having the whole radio entrepreneurs team be counseled by you.
Listen,
No, I think
you know
we want
what?
to do 8 sessions.
No,
with
and
Mark Z
wait a second, but wait. I have to tell you something. But you know what? My focus though now is less on the one-on-one. I do corporate wellness. Tomorrow, I'm making a spread for Grace Construction, their HR. I'm making a healthy holiday spread. I'm making spicy hoisin glazed turkey meatballs. I'm making sesame stir-fried kale, and a berry cobbler. I also made, for Line Data, I do a lot of corporate wellness. I made healthy crab quesadillas and veggie quesadillas, because the quesadillas that are out there, 830 calories for one quesadilla. Please, that is devastation, right? So I teach people how to eat healthier. Healthy food can be exciting, it can be delicious, and it doesn't have to be about deprivation and denial. And that's what people think, because you know what? When you eat better, you feel better, you're more effective. So, yes.
This is Jeffrey Davis with Radio Entrepreneurs, and we've been listening to Laura Hartung make Mark Z healthy so he can be on this show for
He
the
looks
next
better
25
already.
years.
I
He
do,
does. He's
just-
flushed.
Because you know what? Take a bite here. You know what? Do you ever eat a pepper like an apple? People are like, what are you eating? I'm like, hello, it's an orange pepper. More vitamin C
Very
than orange.
tasty.
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
So that's another thing. You know what? This is your ammunition.
I hate to say it, Mark would do anything you told him to do right now. Here,
Sorry,
eat my
interrupted.
socks. Laura, how would anybody get hold of you if they wanted to?
You can go on my website, www.laurahartungRD.com, and please send me a little notification. I'd love to come to your company. I'd love to come actually to your kitchen and help you really experience what healthy eating is about, because it is a journey. We are all on this journey, and you know what? When you can feel better and you're more effective, I'll tell you, it gives you staying power, because I want to know what I'm doing at 83. Like my father, he exercises 7 days a week. He cooks, my mother has it made. She cooks her healthy meals. They're so happy, and you know what? I want to be like that when I'm that age. And I guess it's a wrap up. Okay.
This is
I wanna
Radio
have that
Entrepreneurs with the evangelist Laura Hartung.
Woo! That's right. 5 a day for 9 to 7 a day for better health.
And we'll be right back after this break with more repressed stories of entrepreneurship.
Ow!